Hi everybody, Sanbanana. Welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. Listen, this is the fourth video that I am posting today. Make sure that you check out all the videos that I've done today. I did a video about Mam Kize and what's happening with the club in Swaziland. And then I did another video, something about Mr. Brown and Thabo Bester. I don't know if you want to express your opinion in that one, but if you are brave enough, go and comment, okay? And then, you guys, there's another one that is linking the case Kateboko Tobejane with DJ somebody's case. Even that one, you can, I don't know if you're brave enough to comment, but if you are, then you can go in and watch the video and comment on that video. And then now, you guys, we are going to talk about the actor Zolisa Xaluva, that lawsuit that we once spoke about, where he was suing the production company for 350,000 rand, okay? Okay, can Zolisa be my friend? Because, you guys, he has just won that lawsuit, okay? Actor Zolisa Xaluva wins the 350,000 arbitration against Seriti Studios. Remember, there was a dispute about him not being paid his salary, for one production. Okay, so let's read the story. But he won, you guys. He won, okay? The Johannesburg High Court has ordered the production company Seriti Studios to pay more than 350,000 to actor Zolisa Xaluva for unpaid salaries from his role in the Mzansi Magic series Code 13. The dispute centered on contract interpretation, with Xaluva claiming he was entitled to a multiple global fees based on the number of calls he worked. Seriti argued he was only owed a single payment. Following arbitration and court proceedings, Judge Cynthia Pretorius ruled in favor of Xaluva. The court ruling has compelled production company Seriti Studios to pay about 350,000 rands to the seasoned actor Zolisa Xaluva following his legal claim for unpaid salaries for his role in the hit Mzansi Magic drama series Code 13. Seriti has been at loggerheads with Xaluva since March as the actor sought to enforce an arbitration award that found the production house to be in breach of a performance agreement. In a ruling handed down by the Johannesburg High Court, Judge Cynthia Pretorius on 20 June, the court further directed Seriti to pay the cost of the legal action. At the core of the disputes between Xaluva and Seriti was the actor's claim of an additional global fee of 350,000 rand from the company, arguing that it was provided for in the contract. Okay, it is a common cause that this sum was paid to Mr. Xaluva by the production company. However, Mr. Xaluva claims that another 350 was due to him as a further global fee because the first 350,000 paid to him was for the first 6 weeks of production, and for the next period of production during which he worked a further 11 calls, another global fee fell due, reads the court ruling. In the initial papers, Xaluva argued that the production house had agreed he would receive the payment for his role as Begindlovu when the contract was signed in April last year based on the number of calls he received to come on set. In the ruling, the judge acknowledged that the production company had filed a counterclaim during the arbitration process held by the Arbitration Association of South Africa. The answer from the production company was no. You get 350,000 rands. That's all, okay? The actor did not sign the addendum but agreed to render his services so that the production could be finished, and he reserved his right to resolve the issue of remuneration in due course. As it happened in the arbitration, the parties could not agree on the correct interpretation of the contract and agreed to use senior counsel as an arbitrator to resolve it. Pretorius ultimately ruled that the interpretation of the contract was in favor of Xaluva based on the number of calls he had received. This testimony in the arbitration process supports the performance interpretation of the global rates and can be repeated. This is exactly what seems to have been done in the contract. Because there was no rate per call after the maximum number of calls had been reached and agreed upon, the only fee that could be applied to the second period, the period beyond the expiry of the original agreed upon period of engagement, was the global fee, reads the ruling. Seriti is renowned for creating hit television series including Skim Sam on SABC1, Gomorrah on Mzansi Magic. Seriti Studios co-founder Utabang Molenya said that the company would not explore the matter further legally. The matter in question was the subject of a formal arbitration process which concluded in February 2025. Seriti Studios has acted per the outcome of the process and continue to uphold the spirit and terms of the ruling. The recent court proceedings formed part of the procedural finalization, and there is no intention to appeal the judgment, meaning that he is getting his money, okay? At this stage, we regard the matter as concluded and we see no further cause for public engagement on an issue that has already been through due legal channels, he said. Listen, you guys, listen. Had they just paid the guy the 350,000 rands that was due to him, they would have only lost the 350,000 rands, okay? And they wouldn't really have lost it because he did work for the money. He did render the services. They would have just paid the 350,000 rand, and that's all, okay? Now they need to pay the 350,000 rands. They've wasted their time. They paid their lawyers. Now they have to pay his legal fees. Okay, they don't have good lawyers. Okay, they don't have good lawyers, but the lawyers be trying to get you to go to court so that you can pay them more. Sometimes you don't trust the lawyer when the lawyer says that you have a good case. If you owe somebody salary, just pay the person's salaries. Okay. Anyway, you guys, listen. Zoleka is. What am I saying? What am I saying? Okay. Zolisa is 350,000 rands richer. Okay. Well, it wasn't today. But recently, uthola imali. So if we girlfriend, you know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pomegona. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. By the way, you guys, if you feel like you want to leave this channel, I've said before, don't announce in the comment section that you are leaving the channel. Just pick your ish and go, okay? Goodbye, Felicia. Thank you so much. Nginethanda kakhulu.